Hey Siri. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, Siri. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, Siri. Knight of Swords. Interesting. Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? I just saw the Death card. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. We're just gonna shuffle Rooney a few times. I already pre-smudged. I've smudged these cards to get rid of any funny energies before I started shuffling. Okay, we're gonna get your energy, their energy, the person you're dealing with, and hopefully try to delve a little bit deeper into the dynamics. And we're also going to get a general energy for the rest of January 2022. Baby boo. Oracle card for the month of January for Pisces. Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Number 22 if you're into numerology. Number 4 if you're into life path. Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope bloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Okay, so maybe you're coming out of a gloomy phase. Maybe you're coming out of a breakup, after maybe out of some depression. Maybe you've found the right meds. Mental health awareness is very important. Perhaps you're dealing with postpartum depression. I'm sorry if you are. Or maybe you're just getting over something heavy. Yikes, that's heavy, man. That's a heavy energy to be in. Excuse me. My throat was feeling funny. Yeah, this is just very, very gloomy energy. Lots of introspection, doing lots of reflection here. You've had a lot of time for yourself. Maybe you're just coming out of having COVID or something, or dealing with possibly a family member or someone that you know that was sick, critically ill, and hospitalized. Yikes. Some dark energy that you're coming out of. The good thing is that you're coming out of this energy, right? You're now like in a stage where you've accepted it, like, god damn, this shit sucks. Yeah, it hurts, but you're gonna be ready to move on into happiness. You're like in that interim. Dang. Okay, let's pull through your energy. your energy is the world, completion. There's a cycle that's just completed, right? There's a cycle that's just come to a close, and you're done. You're done with this energy. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, lots of emotion. Gemini energy, 2 of Swords. Their energy is 9 of Pentacles, Earth energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Possibly influenced by water or fire, namely Aries. Okay, so you're coming out of this gloomy ass state. You're just remembering shit. Like, yeah, you realize, yeah, that sucked in the moment, but, you know, it's like you peeled off that band-aid and you're ready to start afresh. And now you're at 2 minds of this. Like, you are at a crossroads where you have to make a decision where one thing will lead you down one path and the other down the other. And the reason that you've come to this crossroad is because of all this shit that's been going on that has you in the state of gloom, right? You found out that there was illusions that were painted that really were just you in a state of denial. Sorry, I just have an itch on my shoulder. You were just in a state of denial. And now you're coming out of that because of this decision that you had to make. Maybe you decided to cut things off or to change the way you were dealing with things. Dang. I just see you as like super heartbroken about something, right? Or you were in this state. Hopefully that's back in 2021 and we're going to be in a state of abundance, right? If you follow your heart, you're going to be in a state of abundance. If you follow your mind, also a state of abundance. I mean, if you follow your heart, you're not going to be as abundant as if you follow your mind. However, you're still going to have your little backup crystals, right? Your little stash. So no matter what, you got you. You got you. If you follow your mind, satisfaction, 9 of Cups is emotional satisfaction. The energy that this person is bringing is Earth, right? 9 of Pentacles, pretty good energy. This could be like big boss, BDE energy, Earth, fire, possibly Aries or Aries influenced. Someone that's very ambitious, very determined, forward thinking, like a go-getter, you know, get shit done. Someone that's always busy, like either in their work, their social life. They always have something to do, right? They're always buzzing. And as fun as that may be, y'all have a codependent relationship. Yeah, codependency. Like you're holding on to the illusion of what this is, but in reality, this is a toxic, unhealthy relationship. And maybe you're attracted to them because they're in this 9 of Pentacles energy, like they've got a lot to bring to the table. Yeah, this is just unhealthy attachments, codependency. They might have, maybe they drink a lot, or maybe you guys drink a lot when you're together. Or maybe when they drink, like they start getting into heavier things. And that's why you're like, maybe this is something that you've recently found out, that they have substance abuse problems. And for a long time, you were in denial about it. And now you're going back. You're looking back at the way things played out, Six of Cups, the way things happened. And you're like, fuck, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Like, why was I so blind? It's like they definitely had the wool over your eyes. And this is probably not a new addiction. They just hit it well. And it doesn't have to be drugs. It could be sex. It could be like, I don't know, like addicted to work, and you just didn't realize like how little time you guys would be spending together. Something like you could be addicted to anything, you know. And they hid that very well. I mean, to me, it looks like something that's worth breaking this apart, because you're thinking back, looking at receipts, realizing you were in denial, and you're confused. You are Two of Swords. You are caught between two decisions and having to make that decision, therefore cutting one of these things out. What is it going to be? Are you going to cut the person out? You know, you have to remain dignified. If you follow your heart, we have One of Pentacles. So you'll still have your little stash, right? Your little safety net. If you follow your mind, you're going to be completely emotionally satisfied, right? You know? Wait. No, that should be switched. So yeah, you do have to make these two decisions. That's so weird. And the decision would be to either follow your heart or follow your mind. But this is actually saying, if you follow your heart, you're not going to be left with much. Like, yes, this can look all shiny and like it's a lot, but really, money doesn't buy happiness, dude. And they could be offering like such a like flashy lifestyle or whatever, but are you going to be fulfilled emotionally? And you know that. You know that, Pisces. And you know that if you follow your mind, if you do what's right, what you're supposed to, what's going to hurt, or maybe this is what you're coming out of, this is what hurt, what has you in this gloomy state. You know that if you follow your mind and do the right thing for you, that you would in time be emotionally fulfilled, right? But it would just, this decision would suck for now. Therefore, you know, putting you in a gloomy state. Like, it's gonna suck. Change sometimes is difficult, right? when you're not ready to let go of things. But I see like you're coming out of that energy, and neither, because this isn't something you've been contemplating since yesterday, since today. Like, this is an energy that you've been aware of. But you know, sometimes the flashy things, you know, when they glimmer in the sun and sparkle and dazzle, razzle dazzle, like, it calls your attention for a while, right? But yeah, I feel like you discover this person's addictions. And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is water. Perhaps they do fulfill you, or it seems like they're emotionally fulfilling, right? Dang, that's a hard choice. Because I see this person as fun, emotionally intelligent, but maybe this person needs help. Maybe they need to go to like to rehab or something. Or maybe it's not the first rodeo. Maybe they've gone down that road of going to rehab already because they're so deep in this addiction. Or maybe it's something that you've suggested, you know, in order for things to work. That they need to fix they need to fix this addiction. I mean, what are they going to bring to you with, if their addiction is always going to be first? You're not going to be first, right? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You no longer feel like you owe this person something. You no longer feel like you have to watch out for their best interest, because obviously they're not looking out for your best interest. Who is this person? And I mean, it might just not be a character flaw. Like, maybe it's just their addiction that's making them act like this. But damn. Yeah, you're done. You're done. And you want them to be done, to take care of themselves first. And you're just like, dude, fix yourself. Because you've already had to deal with the negative impact it has on you one too many times, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're done. Good for you. Sometimes it's hard when it's like a vivacious, fun personality that, you know, kind of understands you emotionally, where you guys connect on more than just a physical level. But sometimes people have demons, you know. Sometimes people have demons that they need to deal with and cut off first before being able to offer anything to anyone. And that's hard. Addiction is hard. People, if it were easy to quit things, there wouldn't be AA, there wouldn't be rehab, like. But yeah. Finality. Like, I don't know what that means. Maybe you're afraid that you withdrawing your energy might impact them negatively, right? Because I don't see them, like, aside from this hiding this, I don't see them being malicious towards you. It's just they're dealing with their own baggage. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what has in store for you, because obviously this is coming to an ending. You're no longer in an energy where you feel like you have to bend over backwards for them, because now you found out, like, you realize, yes, it might be a sickness, they can't help it or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, you're not their mom. You're not their mother. And you're done. Yep. You're done. You're worried that they might harm themselves. And maybe that's what's kept you tied to this. Done. Done, done, done. Knight of Pentacles is a sign of Virgo servitude, right? You're no longer there on their behalf. Like, they gotta own up to their own shit and take care of their own shit. You're no longer gonna back something up, especially when you were being lied to. You are donezo. Damn. Damn. Or maybe that means, like, you're done with them. As long as they cradle this addiction, right? Like, you're finished. You have no interest. Good for you. You definitely deserve better. And yes, addiction can be hard, but you can't always be putting excuses, right? Like, you feel like you've given them the benefit of the doubt for a little bit too long. Okay, what else is to come? Once the sun starts shining again, what do we have in store for Pisces? God, look at that. Where's that other one? This is a heavy ass. Last 3 cards. You're done with that bullshit. You're cutting this person off. Damn. Or things are coming to an end, whether it be their addiction or your relationship because of this addiction. What's coming after all this is done? You have anxiety about whether or not you will be in another relationship or not. 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Hermit card. You're going to be doing a lot of introspection, and good. You should. You should reflect on what the fuck happened, what went wrong, what could have been done differently, what could have been done better. But that's good, you know, introspection and just being to yourself is not a bad thing. Like, don't be anxious about whether or not you'll be in a relationship. You've got time. Like, you're good. I see a lot of anxiety about this. Like, being single is making you anxious. Maybe this is someone you've been dealing with for a while. So you're just anxious and self-conscious about playing the field again and having to find a relationship where you guys can build something all over again. Like, it's making you anxious because maybe you, like I said, you've been in a relationship for forever. And you don't know how to approach being single. You might not want to approach being single. You might just be like, oh, like, I'm good for a while. Okay. And if you're single, what's an energy that's gonna call your attention when you're ready? Okay, if you're not ready to start dating again after all of this goes down, like, don't. Obviously, you're gonna take your time. You'll know when you're ready. With the Hermit card, you know, you're gonna do lots of self-care. Don't forget self-care. yoga, exercise, painting, if that's what chills you out, having tea, a bath, whatever. Treat yourself. All right, what energy is coming towards Pisces once all this bullshit's done? Yeah, you're done with this bullshit. I just want to know what your next encounter is going to be like and who it's going to be with. Let's see if we can get some good cards. Ooh. Should I take those? I think we will. Cups. I have 3 of cups. Oh my god. It's possibly a water sign. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Possibly an earth sign. Pisces. 8 of Cups. You guys will be very emotionally connected. I'm getting lots of earth energy. This person is going to bring you gifts. They might be into some like tying up or I don't know. There's like some rope on here. I'm not going to take that card that far. There's like some rope on here. You guys are like hanging out on the couch, like Netflix and chill. You guys are drinking together, and then, you know, either you stay over or he stays over. You guys make coffee, wake up in the morning, do it all over again. I'm getting lots of earth. Earth, 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 earth. All right, last one. 6 of Wands. He likes your booty. He likes to feed you, give you little sips of champagne, little sips of wine. He likes looking at you when you bend over. Here he is, sharing a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, chit-chatting a bit. You know, you guys are in an intimate setting, not just physically, but emotionally, speaking to each other. So lots of earth with some water influence. Okay? All right, blood Pisces.